In a jungle full of wonders lived Milo, a little monkey whose curiosity was bigger than the tallest tree. Every morning when the sun peeked through the leaves, Milo would swing out of bed and immediately begin exploring. Birds fly, elephants splash in the river. What are they doing? Everything sparkled and glistened, and Milo wanted to know why Oooh shiny. What's that? He asked himself this 1,000 times a day. One day, Milo came across an enormous tree taller than any he'd ever seen before. The bark glowed golden in the sunlight, and Milo could have sworn he heard the tree giggling. But when he told the other monkeys about it, they only shook their heads. "Don't be silly, Milo. That tree is off limits. No one climbs it because it's dangerous." But Milo's curiosity often got him into trouble. And as the older monkey had warned, no one climbed that tree. So just to prove how brave he was, Milo decided to climb it at night when no one was looking. But as he reached the top, a loud crack echoed through the jungle. One of the branches had snapped, and Milo tumbled to the ground with a thud. He landed right next to a sleeping jaguar, who opened his eyes and let out a furious growl. "Who dares disturb my tree?" he demanded. "Sorry, I didn't mean to," stammered Milo, trembling with fear. But the jaguar took a step closer, and Milo screamed up. He had climbed too high and fallen too far. If the jaguar pounced, he wouldn't stand a chance. But just as the jaguar was about to leap, a loud elephant trumpet echoed through the jungle. Parrots swooped down from the trees, and zebras rushed to stand in front of Milo, who stared in disbelief as the jaguar backed away. "You will not harm him. He is one of us," said the elephant firmly. Then, with a flick of its trunk, it sent a shower of sparks flying. As the other animals chased the retreating jaguar away, Milo couldn't help but smile. He was never alone. Suddenly, the golden fruit at the top of the tree glowed brightly, and Milo's heart skipped a beat. Could this be the source of all the tree's magic? Slowly, he began to climb again, but just as he reached for the fruit, he turned away and smiled at his friends instead. "The best treasure," he whispered, "is having friends." The owl, who had been watching from a nearby tree, hooted softly. "Curiosity is a gift," he said, "when guided by love." And so Milo, the curious monkey, learned the greatest secret of all. The heart is braver when it beats with friends. As the sun rose higher in the sky, bathing the jungle in a warm glow, Milo swung happily alongside his friends. They were going to explore the river now. Maybe they'd even go on an exciting boat ride. Milo couldn't wait to see what new adventures awaited them.